Oh, I'll meet you at the end of Bay Pier. Promise that you'll wait for me, my dear. Don't forget your hats and coats and a little inflatable boat. Oh, I'll meet you at the end of Bay Pier. So the tent's been drying out in Martin's garage. Viva. Come and ride with me, brother. I've not got my helmet.
Right, fella.
Right, fella.
Again.
Thank you very much.
You take care.
A minute.
And I'm just going to head back here, mate.
Cheers, brother. All the best, mate. Excuse me. Viva! 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 Fantastic. So the guys are just putting me boat on the ferry at Troon, going across the Isle of Arran.
You get looked after in this boat.
Oh, cheers, brother. Day 4 of the Seaside Shenanigans tour. I've just ridden down with Martin to Troon and got on the ferry to Arran. So I'm going to Arran today. I'm going to go down the southern tip of the island and round, stopping at all the different seaside places, and then get the ferry across to the Mull of Kintyre. Viva.
Passengers advised that they are not allowed into the diesel bay where the vessel is on passage.
So we'll shortly be landing on the Isle of Arran. The weather's not looking too bad today. They reckon it's going to rain later on, like probably when I'm setting my tent up. It's none of the way. So I just want to say thank you to Martin and Julie for putting me up last night. I don't think this lifeboat's going to hold everybody on this boat, so I'll stand here. Anything goes wrong, I'll be first one on. Shabba. So the bike's still standing upright. Viva! The monkey revolution. Viva, brother. Viva! Viva! So the Viking the Viking fort was very, very difficult to find, but some locals and people who've only been here for about 5 years have brought me down. Viva the monkey revolution! Here's this doggy. I think so. Ah. Yeah. So I'm just going to get to the Viking fort and have a look at it. Viva. I've been told it's turn right at this bench. I think it's called the point. it's in the middle of nowhere. But really lucky that some locals have shown me how to get here, and two of the locals let me park my bike on their drive. Here we go, this is the Viking fort. Wow. Viking fort, the edge of Arran, overlooking all the Isle. Gosh. It's beautiful. Look at that. As they see the shape of the building there going round. The bit that I was just stood on then. Look at that. That's amazing. Something you don't see every day. I'm just going to walk down to the point. Watch me step. Yeah, nearly went then. That would have been good if I'd have smashed my head in. Nobody about for miles. One of those things. That's the point. Look at that. So an even better view from down here of all the island. Stunning. Anyway, walk back up the hill, get back to the bike. Viva, your revolution. Farewell to the Viking fort. Farewell to the Teddy. Viva. So drama on day 4 of the Seaside Shenanigans tour on the Isle of Arran. I'd stopped to see this beautiful lighthouse, the gorgeous sandy beach there, and I put my bike on the side stand on what looked like quite firm ground, and then I heard a clatter. He is having a bit of a sleep, Kermit. But I can't lift it up on my own. Just waiting for somebody to come past. 2 of us would be no problem, but I mean, I could take the pack off and stuff, but it's still an heavy lump. Just as I was speaking then, I saw a cyclist and I thought, oh, they're always helpful, so give him a shout, and he gave me an hand, and it was quite hard for both of us to lift it, but we got it up there, so it's a good one. Oof. Not done any damage because, as I say, it was just resting on this massive tent that thankfully I bought. So, bike set back up again, moved under the 4 rock straps, moved the wingman of the road tent across. Have a drink of water here with this beautiful view, and carry on. Seaside Shenanigans tour. Seaside Shenanigans Tour. Viva the Monkey Revolution. So I'm going to make my way up to Lacranza now to get the small ferry across to the Mull of Kintyre, take it down to Campbeltown, the Mull of Kintyre lighthouse, and then get as far back up as I can before I camp tonight. Shabba. Howdy folks, so I'm at the Lacranza ferry terminal, going to go across to Clanoig, and the next ferry is in 10 minutes, so I've dipped in with getting here, but it's only going to be a small affair. I think there's a few cars here, and Kermit. Shabba. So the ferry that I'm going to be on is just coming in. Your man's over there, ferry in between. Ferry across Lacranza, because this place is what I love. Yeah, that looks nice, the sandwich station. Not got time for one, but shabba. Would you want this?
Just get over there, please.
So I'm going to wait with my bike. It's not been strapped down. I don't fancy trying to pick it back up again after earlier on, but we're on our way. Apparently it's an half an hour ride across to Clanoig. Howdy folks, so I've just come across on the ferry from Arran, and if you look at where Arran is, it looks like a ball sack. It's a lovely place, but it looks like a ball sack on the map, and then the land next to it looks like a huge willy, and I'm just making my way down the shaft. So I've been travelling for about 12 miles and not seen anything at all, not, you know, no hardly any buildings or anything, and I've just got to a place called Carradale Community. Nice little village, proper old-fashioned school and everything there, or what used to be a school. Obviously you can tell this place has been around for a long time. Just got some crispies. And Viva! Viva! The Monkey Revolution! Come and get your cards from, what's this place called?
Carradale Community Shop.
Fantastic.
I don't like saying
Cheers.
at the same time, that sounds mad.
place of beauty at the side of the road. Howdy folks, I'm getting down in Campbeltown. Just got to this fishing port. It's really nice. I can't stay long though because I've got to get on, do my stuff, get to Mull of Kintyre lighthouse and then onwards. But yeah, just thought I'd show you what it looked like. Campbeltown lifeboat. So folks, it was a bit of a trek to the Mull of Kintyre lighthouse. I've left the next 4 minutes of footage in just so you get an idea of the kind of roads that I was riding. It just seemed like it was never ending. Feel free to skip the next 4 minutes if you don't know what to watch it.
We fly, caught in burning fire, and the sun may tear the wings of us like Icarus. We fly, we're caught in burning fire, almost falling from the sky, and the sun may tear the wings of us like Icarus.
So End of public road here. Right, just gonna have a look at this road. So I've just walked down to see the lighthouse, and I literally say see the lighthouse because it's 1.3 miles to walk down and it's a mega steep slope. I won't be getting back up that whether I'm on my bike or not on the bike. So I've seen it, I've took a picture of it and now I'm going to carry on. Viva. Alrighty folks, so the end of day 4 of the Seaside Shenanigans tour. I've got the tent up next to a beach, 30 miles up the coast from Mull of Kintyre lighthouse. Got some food on. Got me afters, only one can but they're eat. And then Kip. Set off tomorrow for Campbeltown and then on to Airsag, I think it's called. But yeah, do about 160 tomorrow. Keep it to a reasonable travelling distance. Viva. So, found an handy little bench just opposite my tent. It means now I get stuck into this lot. Viva, the monkey revolution. There's so much difference eating warm food when you're travelling. You know, you can eat biscuits and stuff all you want, but can't beat this. Shabba. Oh, I'll meet you at the end of Bombay Pier. Promise that you'll wait for me, my dear. Don't forget your hat and coat and a little inflatable boat. Oh, I'll meet you at the end of Bombay Pier.